I recently read a book called The Epigenetics Revolution, and I absolutely loved the book. I just couldn't keep it down. Epigenetics is the study of how our lifestyle, environment, and behavior can cause changes that affect the way our genes work. So basically, it operates through mechanisms that alter the expression of a gene without changing its structure. The book consists of 16 chapters, each one of which deals with a particular cellular phenomena in which the genetics of DNA is superseded or modified by some other effect. My favorite chapter in the book was on cancer. The author emphasizes that cancer is not a one-off event. Cancer is a multi-step process, meaning multiple things in the body need to go wrong before it causes tumors. So what things need to go wrong to cause cancer? Genes, histones, proteins, tumor suppressant enzymes. And it is so important to find out all the epigenetics factors that affect the health of every component that can cause cancer, as that is how we will find medicines and precautions for it. Other great examples from the book are, we get 2 copies of chromosomes, one from mother, one from father. What happens if by mistake we get 2 copies of the same chromosomes, say number 11, from just one parent? Even if the copies are healthy, it can cause havoc in our body, from diseases to mental illnesses. In chapter 10, The Message is Not the Medium, the author does an outstanding job of dismissing the widespread, misguided idea that DNA codes for protein and that DNA which does not code for protein is therefore junk. She also lists the research and experiments being done on junk DNA. That chapter was a fascinating read. It wasn't junk at all. I already knew that the kind of nutrients that a pregnant woman gets affects how prone her kids are to obesity. And that pregnant women need to abstain from smoking and drinking, and also that the lack of a caring, protective, loving mother, especially during the first few months, might make people prone towards depression even during adulthood. But what I learned from the book is it's not just the mother's lifestyle that affects us. It is also the sins of our fathers. Their diet, drinking, smoking, habits, of course before the baby is conceived, affects the child epigenetically. Nessa also talks about telomeres in the book, and I have talked about telomeres in another video, and I'm sharing its link in the comment section. There are loads of interesting things to read in this book. It is just full of mind-boggling information. And it happens to be one of the best books that I read this year. I highly recommend it. In fact, I'm going to read it one more time too. Happy reading.